Yo guys, as you guys know, there's going to be a remake function coming to League, and for those who don't know, this basically means if within the first 3 minutes for 90 seconds, which is a minute and a half, there's someone DC'd or AFK, then you guys will be given the option to remake the game. So basically leave the game, everyone leaves the game with no IP loss or XP loss or ban or time freaking penalty, nothing like that. And the only person to take full LP losses will be the DC'd player, or if he's in a promo, he'll drop it. But then I was thinking about what else could League do, because obviously this is a very, like, literally the most basic thing League could do. I mean, it's good to have this in it, but honestly, you know, most of the time it is trolls and stuff, people who aren't AFK, that are the main annoying part, people who literally buy home guard first item and run into the enemy's turret for the whole game. I've seen it happen. Oh gosh. Anyways, so I was thinking of alternative ways, and I was actually thinking of the Overwatch system in Counter-Strike. And for those who don't know, this is basically people who have, like, I think good not rating as in rank, but good, like, conduct in the community, get to access the Overwatch thingy-majiggy. And in this, basically whoever's been reported for, like, hacking, because in Counter-Strike you can hack, but League you can't really, scripting, whatever, but if they've been reported for hacking or I don't know, I think flaming or wall hacks, aim lock or stuff like that, you can basically watch different people, and they're all kind of called the suspects. So you don't actually see what their names are to, like, go to the house and be like, oh my god, you hacking, I proved you, I put you in prison, and he's like, oh, you were the one who did it, and then a fight breaks out, whatever. But basically you're watching this suspect person, and you can, you know, choose to see where the other enemies are, so that you can see if they're suddenly instantly locking, or like be like, how the hell did they know they were there? Yeah, you can basically just watch them and slow motion it to see if they're hacking or not, and then at the end of it you say whether you think they definitely were doing it without you know, any doubt, you're confident, or they may have been doing it but you don't have enough evidence. And then I think this is kind of like, because think about it, how many people report people in League, and League is the most played PC game in the world, so there's a lot of bloody reports, right? And I'm pretty sure, right, probably, you know, doesn't have that much time to check each single one out, or they do, and they'll probably respond to my report last year in like 10 years time. Rip. But what they could do is incorporate something like this for people who've, I don't know, been honored for friendly, okay, not really, people who have had good community guideline conduct thingy, or I don't know, some form of acknowledgement that this person, you know, is not gonna be a hacker, or in terms of League, they're not gonna like flame, they haven't flamed as much, and they've reported, you know, flamers who have actually been banned because they reported the correct person, they weren't just like angry or whatever. And then these people will get access to the Overwatch for League, and then what would happen is, you know, before any reports get sent to Riot, we get to see the ones who's like flaming and stuff, like we can see chat, and then if we think, okay, they've definitely been flaming, we can say, okay, this has definitely been a flamer, and then those ones are the ones that get checked by Riot. Okay, and then for example, let's say they haven't been trolling, or they've actually made a mistake, you know, they didn't mean to die, they actually just made a mistake because they're not that great at the game, and then someone reported them for like feeding or whatever, and then the rest of the game they're actually saying sorry and they're actually trying, and then, you know, you could be like, okay, this person shouldn't really get checked by Riot, they didn't really do anything wrong. And then before any of you say, how do we know, you know, someone's not going to use this to tell their friend, for example, who got reported that they actually shouldn't be checked by Riot, all the people you'd get in the Overwatch system to look at wouldn't be your friends or someone you've ever added in the history of League, because obviously if you know Overwatch is coming, you might delete like one of your flaming friends because you know they're going to be on it, and you're like, okay, if I find you, you know, I'm going to make sure, if I find you, I'm going to kill you. No, if I find you, I'm going to make sure that you don't get sent to Riot. Sent to Riot, right? It's like a prison, like the prison of Azkaban. Harry Potter and the prison of Riot. Oh wow, epicness. So yeah, that's basically so that you have no way of doing that. But as I said before, you won't see their names anyway, but you know, you might be like, you know, the flamer might be like, hey dude, Shine, I know you're like on the Overwatch thing, but like, like 2 years ago I played a game as Tristana where I just bought home guard and like went into the turret. If you ever see that happen, it's me, just don't report me, thanks, I'll pay you £1 million. Cool dude. Yeah, that won't happen. So yeah, that's kind of a suggestion. It probably sounds really complicated, and I highly doubt Riot will do anything like that, but it's just an idea to get us started. I think if we guys kind of discuss a way that actually works, we can kind of pitch it to Riot kind of, and hope make them implement it. So, you know, whatever ideas you guys have, leave it in the comments This is like, let's cause the revolution of League. I was about to say Riot, but yeah, the League community revolution. Hashtag League Rev League. I have no idea. Rev League, Revive League. Revive League from the
I think
prison of Riot. I have no idea what I'm saying. So anyway, you guys let me know what your suggestions are for fixing the trolliness that League is. And yeah, hopefully we can come up with a good solution that we can tell Rito and hopefully get it implemented. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and want to contribute to the League Revolution, what am I on about? Just leave a like and the revolution shall begin. And yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Adios.